Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly set to get this one going. Off we go from Glendale. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Go! Ready.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. Incompletion.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
Ward going to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first drive comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been a passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down.
Cougar 19! Steady!
On play action, it's Ward. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
You talk about the quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long, and as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I can promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Get it!
Again, it's Ward. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Barrows. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Rams 1st
Gain
down.
of 11 on the play. 1st down, Rams.
Go! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Paschal Tootin. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Ready! Ready!
Out of the gun, Ward. That's caught. Left side by Bowers. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. 39 yards. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 39 yards.
From the 6.
1st and goal.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Let's go!
Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Here we go! Here we go! 70 Timberwolves! Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, dropped out. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Now Ward on 3rd and goal. Out to his right. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Narvison's kick is good. And the Rams are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Hurt. Let's go.
First carry here for Devon Achane. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6, out to the 26-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
26-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And this will be a Cardinals first down. As he gets it up past 30, he'll mark him at 32.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He's trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time.
Incomplete.
And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
3rd and 10.
Got it. 19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. Down the right sideline. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
A gain of 60.
It is a big gain for Arizona. 61 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. 2nd quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ready? Go! Ready?
Achane will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there. end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight. And he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Jody Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Okay, break. Deputy, go.
On first down, it's Ward. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
The kicker on
Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25.
Cardinals take
Decent
over
field
first
position
and 10
to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Good for a Cardinals.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw. The outside. It's brought in by Golden. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Here we go, Shaq. Ready, ready.
A run here with Achane. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
70 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Back to throw. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
2nd and inches.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throw to the right flat, and it's caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Tag! 70 Lions! Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go toward the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Panther 11! Panther 11! Ready? 679 Broncos!
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Here to take it back, Wes Watkins. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Come on. Set!
Now, first down throw for Ward. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
A bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off from their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He was brought down by Jarian Jones.
This is 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings
Here
up
we go,
3rd and 6.
Shotgun snap for Ward.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the first down.
First down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, here's Ward. It's a short one, caught by Bowers.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work when the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now it's Ward. This one complete to Eatwell. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
9 yards.
On the ready.
And the Rams. First
Here we
down.
go. Here we go.
A gain of 9 yards.
Ward to throw again.
First down, Rams.
That's complete. And his running back, Bayshore Chutin. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
Go.
To the air again. Ward. Set up the screen here for Chutin. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and they lost of yards on the play. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? And that is incomplete contact, but no flags.
the sideline now. The quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
They snap it to Ward. Now will work his way out right. And he's going to have the Rams first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
That's another Rams first down. A gain of 12. First down,
18.
Los Angeles.
Hey, Travis.
In motion, Besh.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. 5 in. Ready.
On first and 10, Ward. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson.
On the coverage.
And it'll be second down. Here's Braden Narvison now to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And the score remains level.
Okay, ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go. 60, 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one taken at the 7. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Go check. Go check. Go.
They'll start on the ground. It's 8-10. And this will be a Cardinals first down. Take it up to about the 33-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, not easier to convert.
19 Tiger. Hey, smash.
Once again, it's 8-10. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Come on, 8-10. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his second touchdown this game. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Rams 10. Jody Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Now Watkins on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Ready? Come on, come on.
On first down, Ward under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
And I'm up and down, just shy of the 40. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
18.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, This is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing, Ward. They'll try to set up the screen here. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game. I think in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. 1st down and more inside the 20. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Los Angeles.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Michael, I swear I got rid of them inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, hey, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Cam Ward. Touchdown, L.A. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the set. Check smash. Check smash. 70 Lions.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And that's good right support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold him to a gain of 2.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Bring it. Tag. Cowboy 80. Check. Back.
On the ground, here is Achane. And it's going to be taken down right at midfield. 20-yard pickup there. It's an Arizona 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
18 robbery. 18 robbery. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Now, faking the give. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that,
Makes the score
leads to 6.
24. Rams 17.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Now, Watkins on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return.
Get it.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up second and
From the 24 now, here's second and 9. Out of the gun, Ward. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. Throwing is Ward. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Ward. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Marco. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Slide now for the point out. He's got it. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Rams 17.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw is Ward. And that one incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And a nice run close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
We're going to throw on 3rd and 1. That one into the hands of Atwell. And he will score. Game on. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown Rams. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back
Let's go
again
down.
for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
31. Rams 25.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now a give to Achane, heading right. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Talk about 18.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's gonna look for the home run ball. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 53 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
They'll get enough score here as he is taken down.
To Devon Achane. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 13-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on. Hit. Gravity Lions. 19 Lions. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
I think there's some line celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half.
Panther 60. 19 tight. Come on. Let's go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
A 30-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
They'll take over.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage.
And he's in! Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1, to continue to add to the lead here in the 4th quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in week 2, bounce back, dealing with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
25.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Get it.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Hustle, hustle. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First down.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's to the right side. And caught by Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First and 10.
16 yards.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Rams, first down.
From the gun, here's Ward. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
First and 10 at the
He'll run.
36-yard line.
It's Chutin. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
A gain of 9. Brings up second
Now
and one.
it's Ward. Open man is Besh. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good. For the Rams, first down. A gain of 5. And the Rams, first down.
Ready?
They'll drop to throw.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. There was nowhere to go with the ball for the quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
That is brought in at the 10. And the Rams are going to be set up for first and goal. He is down at the 6. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. He works free, right side. Past the 40. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Here we go, first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Ward. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown, LA.
That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Stephanie! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He'll step up and run. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock.
Brings up second and
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here we go, Big Lion. Panther 60, Panther 60. Smash, smash. Hut, hut.
On the carry, it's A-Tag. And he will not be able to get free. picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Now the timeout Rams, that's number 2. The stoppage comes just over a minute to play in this one.
Ready up.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go. 70 Lions, 70 Timberwolves, Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to have a Pirates first down. What a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
A run, and it's Achane. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown run, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Score Cardinals 47, Rams 32. Jody Sly.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. To throw is Ward. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
In these critical moments of the game, like, you always turn to your best players. And that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. And the Cardinals are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll look deep, left sideline. And the Rams are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the Cardinals.